Back at it again. We're in the final stretch now. I wish I thought about putting the opening in the stream sooner, but I was just too locked into the story. So now that we're in the official final arc, I gotta make the beginning of every stream feel that way. That opening hits different now that we've been through so much of the story. Now with that in mind, where do we leave off? Yesterday's stream was shorter than average, so that was mainly just a lot of dialogue. We got our plan. We gotta go down to Meltrilis's lair. We don't know how we're gonna beat her yet. We don't know how we're gonna get through her invulnerability, but we're gonna figure it out. BB had one of her seemingly last BB channels, and she kind of started tweaking at some point during it, so she's not all 100% right. I finally finished reading the Epic of Gilgamesh. I completed his Matrix, I completed his SG, and had a really long conversation with him about who he is, why he is how he is. Honestly, this game, considering at this point the main Fate stuff, I think was still only Fate Stay Night and Fate Zero. This game and that entire section, like, gave so much good characterization to Gilgamesh. It's crazy that characterization is trapped in this game. Not like him as a character, he's the same no matter where he is. But getting such a deep dive into who he is, why he is how he is, and like understanding him and finding a way to respect him, or at least acknowledge him or understand him, very insightful. Now, I have a hard set goal for this stream. I need to beat floor 16 and floor 17 because right now I'm on playthrough part 17, but last stream was so short I couldn't even hit the 16th floor, but I like my numbers lining up. So when I do part 18, most likely tomorrow, I want to be on the 18th floor. With that goal established, I already bought all my items before I ended the stream yesterday. It is time to dive in to the last 3 floors of the Sakura Labyrinth, Meltrilis's domain. I've been told on multiple occasions, make sure I have everything I need before I even step down there. Which indicates to me it's going to be pretty dangerous because Meltrilis is very adversarial. She's not even on BB's side. She's like, well, you made me, but I don't really care. So we'll see how it goes. Her plan and BB's plan are not the same. Also, what's up, Dan? How you doing, bro? I'm doing good. On to the 16th floor. Here we go. Here we go. I also have to find that necklace for Taiga. Look at this place. Silent Swan Lake. The 6th layer of the Sakura Labyrinth. The final area. Considering everything that Meltrilis has showed us up until now, and the fact that she's literally invincible still, I truly wonder how these last few floors are going to go, and what's going to happen when we go inside her mind. Because she really is a character unlike any other, and she's completely unlike Passionate. This is the one that connects to the Moon Cell's core. We are so close. But so is BB. She's right there. We gotta see if we can make it before she can. Oh yeah, because I already got her first SG earlier, way earlier. Healing items cannot be used on this floor. We are off to a brawlic start. Floor 16 represents Meltrilis' sadistic constitution. Healing items are completely unusable. We're really on hard mode now. No healing items right out the gate? I wonder if a code cast will work though. It won't. In which case, we gotta go full aggression. We gotta be extra aggressive. Hey, look, there's a sign. Special edition. Oh yeah, BB did say there was gonna be a swimsuit episode. I'm not exactly sure what she meant by that, to be honest. Showing ends when the 16th floor is cleared. So maybe that means I might step on one of those BB slots. Oh yeah, you weren't here last stream, but I did mention this last stream. I'm getting really close to the end, it seems like, and I only have one of BB's SGs. Because if you remember, the first one I got for her was when I was walking through Ronnie's dungeon and I stepped on that thing and it like made her channel. I like stepped on the BB trap and her channel started up, and then I had to ask her the right question and I got her SG. That has not happened since Ronnie's Labyrinth, which would have been the 5th floor. I'm on the 16th floor now, and that has not happened since. So I've been wondering about that. But based on that little sign, it says showing ends when the 16th floor is cleared, which leads me to believe that I should explore this floor a little more thoroughly because I might step on a BB trap that might activate the BB channel and give me a chance to get her other SG. But if I clear the floor before finding it, then I miss it. That's what that sign says to me. That is the conclusion I've come to from reading that sign. So, or I'll say the hypothesis I've come to. Oh, that was easy. Look at that. Well, that was easy. If there's a dialogue choice, I need to be extra mindful. A criminal who betrayed BB, a certain truth, a certain doggy. I can think of one person she's talking about. So I gotta find something on this floor. Bro, I already seen it. You got cooked, bro. That junk got hairy. That's crazy. Bro, that's your noble phantasm, bro. That's your other one. I need to find these traitors that BB talked about. And these prisoners she talked about. But I need to be wary. I cannot heal. I cannot heal. We need to fight the kill right now. No mercy. I'm gonna just wing it. Rigid like a book. I saw 2 breaks and I knew what to expect. Oh, that sucks. We're on a slope, so it missed. Honestly, I'm not even gonna take the risk. You need to get destroyed. Level 37. The fact that I can't heal doesn't matter if I just don't get hit. It's as simple as that. At that point, you might as well put your joke in the market wave. That's also overkill. Okay. Oh, look, I got the 3rd strike just now. Will it stun them 3 times? Please stun them 3 times. Please say stun 3 times. Oh, that's a cheat code. It doesn't cost any MP. I see. So 3rd strike. 3rd strike forsakes the 2 stuns for no mana usage. I can't use healing items, so I'm not. I don't have to use this. I'll go with this. I'll go with 2nd strike. It's 15. I got 350. It's not the end of the world. Don't move. This should be enough. Look at that. Even my weakest skill does 1,000 damage. Am I allowed to step on that stuff? Oh, there they are. Damn, they got dissolved. Oh. I won't follow that just yet. I've got work to do. Oh, there are shapeshifters here now. Well, that's a straight shot. Okay. That enemy looks kind of unique. That spinning one. I have a feeling that's a mini boss. Yep. Of course you just guard. And look, the last turn he didn't block. I knew he wouldn't block. Hold that. Oh, the fortune circle. This is what Taiga wants. Alright, hold on. As much as I want to explore, I have to bring this back to her. Oh, hold on. I know exactly the thing for the job. You know what I'm about to do? I knew there'd be a time to use this. Oh, but I'm not taking out the Predator badge, though. We getting out of here, bro. We're gone. Here we go. Oh my god. Good thing I didn't take out the president's armband, Paris. I got places to be. Taiga style general goods. All right, she's on her way. All right, let's continue. Oops. All right, now we're back in business. Nice crit. You know what? I shouldn't give these guys a pass. I'm getting these guys too. Nice crit. None of y'all get a pass. Farewell. This should be good enough. Nice crit. And I'm about to level up again. Woohoo! Nine HP. Oh, you're annoying. Whew. Got him. And level up. Oh my goodness, look at the skill I got. Sword of Rupture Aya. That's a skill? I could just let Aya rip on grunts now? $150 inflicts physical pierce damage requirement HP 30% or below. Oh, so I can't use it unless my HP is that low or the enemy's HP is that low. Okay, I won't do it then. Hold that. Nice crit. Almost did 1,000 on a crit. That's pretty awesome. Grim Reaper. Interesting name. Oh. That BB channel, she didn't tell me anything. Well, that's cap. There was no secret garden. All she said was, there is a traitor somewhere on this floor, and they've taken a certain truth from her. That truth being what caused everything. So somebody has betrayed BB, and they apparently know the cause of all this stuff. But Meltrilus is, I think, trying to melt them with the melt virus. Because we just saw some NPCs, bro. They just got turned to goop. That's all she does. Like I said before, she injects you and the thing melts you from the inside out. And then you just become, So, what... Actually, let me explain... Hold on. I'll get to that. I'll come back to that. So, to answer your second question, that attack that I'm doing, I can't do that by default. I can only do that because of a mystic code I have equipped. I usually don't use the mystic code because I'm just that good, so I can figure out what the enemy is doing. But B, because I can heal. But I can't heal right now. So that attack, when I'm running around, is an ability given to me when I have the mystic code equipped called Shockwave, Second Strike. What it does is, if you look at the screen, if I hit an enemy with that before engaging in combat, their first two actions are guaranteed to be, they're stunned. They can't do anything. So I get 2 free hits guaranteed if I hit them with that before initiating the battle. So since I can't heal, my strategy is just to be aggressive. So I'm just using this so that I can get 2 free hits. And my abilities are so strong right now. Two hits and a skill will kill an enemy with 2,000 HP. This enemy might require more attacks. But yeah, that's what that does. Now I'll explain what I was about to say after I break this guy. So just give me 1 second. Oh, he blocked. That's not good. Unfortunately, he didn't block the second one. Farewell. Oh, he lived? I knew he was gonna do a skill though. That's why I blocked. You enemies are all the same. Gilgamesh, you know what to do. So what I was saying was, BB told us that there's a traitor on this floor who took something important from her. That being, they know the cause of all this happening. And so we want to try and find them because they're rebelling against BB. On the way here, we found some NPCs infected by the melt virus. If you remember what I told you, the way the melt virus works is she injects you with it, you get melted from the inside out, and then you become data for her to assimilate and absorb. Now, here's the problem. Here's what makes that power, I guess, a little more scary, even for the NPCs. They just explained it a few minutes ago when that happened. So BB also absorbs people. She also absorbs NPCs and everything and turns them into her own personal data. Now, here's the difference. Imagine BB assimilating people, servants, NPCs, whatever. It's like if you ate something in one bite and you also didn't digest it. So even though they're gone, technically, if we beat BB, everything she absorbed will probably just come out. It'll just come back because she's not really changing it; she's just absorbing it to use it for a new purpose. Meltrilus, so it's like you ate it in one bite, you didn't digest it. It's almost like you just put it in a box. Meltrilus's melt virus is like taking that thing, putting it in a blender, and then consuming it. Like imagine eating an apple in one bite versus putting it in a blender and then drinking it. If you eat it in one bite, hypothetically, if you didn't digest it, you could probably just cough it back up, and it would still be there. You didn't chew it, you didn't do anything. You just swallowed it. You just cough it back up. A blended up apple can never get turned back into a complete apple. It's not possible. Its state has been permanently changed, irreparably, irredeemably, and it will never go back to what it was. That's what Melchulus does, which is what makes her so scary. Because when she absorbs something like that, um, and assimilates them into herself, they're even if she was defeated, they're just a part of her now. They're never going to be back to what they were, which is pretty lethal. And so going off of that, there's a trader who has clearly been hit by the melt virus. We saw their footprints because the melt virus is like some blue goop. So we're trying to track them down now. I have a feeling I know who it is. Gilgamesh knows who it is. Hakuno doesn't, but I think I know who it is. There's only one more person left, really.
よー、期待外れのお二人さん。どうだ、少しはマシになったかい。そろそろ切り札の一つでも取り戻したか。
貴様の期待に応える義理はないが、その体でよく吠える。その気概に免じ、悪態は流してやろう。
だから待たせすぎだっつうの。 あれから何時間経ったと思ってんだ。もう少し要領よくできないもんかね。まあ、同時こいた俺も悪いんだが。おい、受け取りな。忘れる前にくれてやるよ。
BB's confidential data.
それすぐにこっちに送って。 BB の詳細データよ。それ解析すればあのスキルの対抗策 BB のチート技術も真似できるかも。
もちろん配下ですよ、そりゃ。でもまあ、何？雇い主の詳細データを渡してはいけないなんて契約はなかったからね。ちょいと暇してたんで調べてみたわけ。生前の癖ってのは抜けないもんだ。我ながらピーピングだけは褒められた趣味じゃないよな。元値はタダなんで格安で譲ってやるよ。お題はそうだな。この聖杯戦争を台無しにしたやつの命でいい。敗れたとはいえこれは旦那の戦いだった。それをくだらねえ個人の欲でどうにかしていいもんじゃねえんだよ。
BB may have had his life in her clutches, but he never sold himself away. Robin Hood's still loyal to his original master, bro. From the first game. Yep.
貴様の少年はともかく、貴様のマスターは一角の武人だったか。裏をかくことしかできぬ男に正道を教え込むとは、ネズミの分際で良い主人に仕えたな。
よくねえよ。小言ばっかのひってえじいさんでしたよ。最後まで馬鹿げた信念に準じやがって。でもまあ、年寄りの冷や水っていうの？一文にもならない騎士様ごっこも命までかけられちゃ笑えないだろ。まあ、なんだ。俺にはいろいろ過ぎたマスターだったってわけさ。
はっ、知らぬは本人ばかりよな。窮鼠猫を噛む。ネズミとは体勢を打つ弱者の味方。アホな騎士の別名であろう。貴様もそのマスターとやらも十分な推挙者だ。信念に酔える男ほど幸福な生き物はいないな。あーちゃん。
さてと。じゃあまあ、話すことは話したし、殺し合いでも始めますか。驚くようなことか？俺 BB のサーバント、オタク BB の敵対者。ごく自然な流れでしょ？目的が一致していても殺し合う。戦場じゃよくある話さ。
その割にはやる気に満ちているではないか、ネズミ。今はの際に勝ち星まで拾おうとは、欲をかくにも程がある。その強欲、俺の手で断ち切ってやろう。
ああ、かかってきな。しかしなるほど。こりゃ確かに癖になる。サーバント同士の戦いは悪くない。誇りなんて余分なウェイトも今は微笑ましいもんだ。あんたらが間に合ってよかったぜ。つい眠りそうになるわ。片手からずるっといきそうになるわ。こっちはこっちで心配だったんでね。これでようやく派手にいけるってもんだ。
Let's do this.
行くぜ。がっかりさせんなよ。 かしこれも因果かね。最後の相手が王の中の王ときた。これも俺が本物のロビンフットでいいんじゃない？
いかない偉業を築こうとも贋作が新作になることはない。だが俺を殺したとあればその道理も覆る。試してみるか雑種。
もちろん大殺しは俺のライフワークだ。オタク見るからに暴君面だしな。
Nah, I can't afford to hold back. I can't heal.
楽しむ天の鎖よ。飽きぬやつさせるな。貴様は
調子に乗ってんじゃねえか。
自決しろとは言わん。俺が引導を渡してやる。
Nice block.
そこ爆発するぜ。
Oh, two could play that game.
その一端を見せてやる。
おい、どうしたよそちら様。死にかけのサーバーに同情とかしてんのかい？
怪人の壁、魔力は尽きぬ。
Had a feeling he would block. He might attack on this turn though.
ビリッと言っとく。
Uh oh.
見えているぞ。
せいてはことを仕損じる。丁寧に追い込むぜ。
You see, I would, bro. But I don't have the MP. And also, I can't use that skill, it looked like, unless my HP is 30% or below. So until just now, it was like locked off. So let's think. What did he do last time? If I remember correctly, it was something like this. I could be wrong though.
叩き伏せよ。さあ見えているぞ。
I could be wrong. Since when was I wrong?
貴様は
Get stunned. I don't think so.
悪いな。まだあがくぜ。俺はダン・ブラックモアのサーバントだからな。
Oh, the name drop. Alright. Hold on. We might be able to finesse this. You ready? You ready? Huh. I'm not going to make something happen here. But it's going to require a little bit of finesse. If I can play my cards right on this turn, I will win on the next turn. I think. Oh my god, I knew it. Dude, I'm too good. Oh my goodness, no I'm not. I lied. Yes, I am. Well, this fight's over. Like I said, if I make it through the previous turn, I win on the next turn. Archer, you were very noble, still loyal to your master from the original game. You were kind of forcibly puppified by BB to do her bidding, but you never sold yourself out. And you gave me the information for BB. You're honoring your original master. You're going out with a fight, a duel, one-on-one, completely unlike Robin Hood, by the way, but that's the influence of his original master, Dan Blackmore, showing even in this game. And so, with that in mind, out of respect for your valor, your courage, and your determination to do the right thing, to reach your end goal, even when you know ultimately you're not going to be there to see it, I can only show you the utmost respect by truly giving you a fitting end for such an honorable warrior. King, you know what to do.
あのままメルトリリスになるのだけは勘弁だったからな。たく、自決もできねえとは厄介な毒もあったもんだ。
最低は下った。悔いはないか、森の狩人。言葉を残すのなら聞き届けよう。
それじゃあまあ、あとはよろしく。俺は先に抜けさせてもらうわ。できる範囲で納得のいく仕事をしてくれよ。
王に納得のいく仕事を求めるとは、どこまでも嫌味な男よ。すべてを救えと言っているようなものではないか。
Mission clear. Today's end. Return to school.
惨めな成果だ。貴様ではこの程度だろうよ。
Respect to you, Archer. Archer's goated, man. Robin Hood, even to the end, he got infected by Meltrillis, but instead of letting himself get absorbed into her, he couldn't kill himself, so he had us defeat him in battle so that he could disappear before she absorbed him. I'll have to check his matrix after this, bro. I think it says how he got it, but I forgot what it said.
すごいじゃない。
Let's rest. Oh my goodness. Can it be? Oh yeah, what's the new thing Tiger got me? Where is it? Oh look.
雑種、敵に情けをかけるななどと犯人前でもわかることを俺に言わせるつもりか。ましてや相手が BB だとしたら、もはや手のつけられないアホだ。俺の持ついかなる霊薬でも直しようがないほどにな。BB めの不調は訳あってのこと。貴様が案じたところでどうにもなるまい。捨ておけ。あれが選んだ道だ。大体貴様には BB を倒して月の表に戻るという目的があろうが、己が目的に邪魔なものは速やかに排除せよ。でなくは生き残ることも危ういぞ。BB はすでに俺の敵でもある。今までのように貴様の甘さを許容する道理はない。つまらぬ情けは己が足元を救うと知れ。よいな。我が言葉、その足らぬ脳に焼き付けよ。
Yeah, bro. That's just his sword. He just has it, bro. Like that's his. He just comes with it. Oh yeah, her 10 crowns is broken. The 10 crowns. And the source of its power is even older than Gilgamesh. Ten crowns. It's a skill that can take any damage sustained, events that have occurred, any outcomes, and render them useless. Bro, do you understand what this means? BB has gold experience in Requiem, bro. And Melchulus has it by extension. That's why we can't hurt her. It just gets nullified. Like, not the damage, the fact, like, the event and the outcome just get yeeted away. How'd she even get that? All right. All right, bro. No problem. 1 out of 3. Next floor, 17th. We got work to do.
雑種
Bro, that NPC knows who I am. She knows I'm the Hakuno who made it to the end of the war. That's crazy. Cause you know what's crazy? So BB's doing all this stuff to get to the core of the moon cell, right? But I got there. Hakuno's probably the only other guy who got there. He got there the legit way. He got there on his own. So I'd imagine that is going to be a factor into us getting there. Like, he already got there before. He technically won the war already. So he made it to the end. So I'm assuming when we get back to the near side, the moon cell is going to be like, oh, there you are, winner. Where you been? Because he don't even remember how far he got. Dude, another NPC got Thanos. He got off screen though. This guy that was back here, he's just gone now. I heard he was an old NPC, so he just had ego collapse and just got Thanos. So he's gone. They made body doubles of me. Avoid making contact with her as much as possible and search for hints on how to defeat her. Oh, dude. Oh yeah, we got a sample of Meltralis's poison. Shinji came in and took the melt virus. Mission start. Go to dungeon.
冗談じゃない。エクセレント。
やっぱりね。くそ。 お前さ、
しょぼん。
何言ってんだよ。
うん。
That's interesting, huh? That I bet I could have. I bet you could miss that dialogue too. That dialogue was so good. I told you, dude. Shinji in Fate Extra is mad smart. Despite his demeanor, dude. He's so smart. He's figuring stuff out because he said it. He's like, there are four exceptions to all the matches who got taken here. The only matches here, usually there's a difference, right? There's masters who were already dead who got pulled here, and masters who are undetermined if they died or not. So like Shinji and Janako, they're like, well, yeah, I just woke up here. Shinji's like, yeah. The difference is me and you, you and Julius, Gato, all of us, we were already guaranteed 100% dead. So we just woke up here. But Leo, Hakuno, Rin, and Ronnie, they said they got attacked and taken here. They didn't just wake up here. That's interesting because Janako said she survived until the very end. She doesn't know who won. I know who won. We know who won in the first game. Leo was the very last round. So I'm wondering if that's why. And then Rin and Ronnie makes it that both of them are here because they're the two characters where one of them died and one of them didn't, but it was two endings. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm telling you, man. Shinji is Shinji, but bro, that man is smart. That man, he's many things. He makes dumb decisions, but I wouldn't say he's a dumb person. He just makes dumb decisions. All right. Lock in. I gotta finish the 17th floor before this stream is over. I'm not ending this stream until I finish the 17th floor. Alice in Graveyard. Oh yeah, Meltrillis did say she did something to Alice.
報告します。
And they got my body doubles running around now?
これは
A massive number of servants are on this floor.
Ho?
冗談じゃない。
そう硬くなるな見苦しい。俺と貴様だ。問題はあるまい。
I can use healing items now? Alright. Shockwave, it was nice knowing you. Thank you for your service. It's time to get back to work. So all these Alices are running around? Oh, brother. Can I actually save? How wonderful. Hope it don't disappear when I use it. Can she talk? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because we met her before we got our memories back. There's really just Alice's running in around? You know how crazy this is? Oh my god, they're everywhere. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Alright. Actually, you know what? That previous strategy was pretty good. I'm gonna put Shockwave back on. We got work to do. Oh, whoops. Alright. About to air this place out. They got this song playing as battle music? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit, to be honest. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm okay. Oh, now she's blocking. Read you like a book. I don't think so. I saw that coming. Hold that. Wombo combo. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, I didn't block. Wanna know something, bro? It's funny you ask that. You remember how we were talking a couple days ago and you were like, what games are you looking forward to? That's a game I'm looking forward to. I just completely forgot about it. I'm actually very interested in that game. Like when I first saw it, I'm like, oh, that looks like a game I'd want to buy. But I also just forgot about it because I had no intention of buying it anytime soon. But I'm very interested. Good thing I'm working from home tomorrow, so I got a little bit more time to keep playing. Because I'm actually getting near my usual cutoff. Bro. My knees are shivering, bro. I just saw in the corner of my screen, without a doubt, an enemy that I'd rather wish I never had to see again. Oh, I failed. She better block. Oh, attack. Did I block? Oh my goodness. That's right, that move stuns you if you block. Hold that. I don't even want to look to my left. So you know what? I'm not gonna look over there. I'm gonna defeat this Alice. I'm gonna level up, and then we'll figure out what's going on. I guess I'll go in for the kill. Level 39. Oh my god, I don't. You know, there are some things you just really shouldn't see. And unfortunately, I just saw it. You know, I'm glad to see another reference. But you know, it's a reference. It's a reference I wish I didn't recognize, bro. Oh Lord. Get out the dragon. Get out the dragon cloak. Oh Lord, have mercy. Please be like Onslaught. Please be like Onslaught and be an easy win. Please. Please. Dude, I gotta just destroy this guy. Oh, he blocked. Oh my god, he blocked again. I'm not even giving you a chance, bro. I'm sorry. You need to just be annihilated as quickly as possible, bro. Sorry, buddy. Hey, I got a doll's limbs. That enemy is I mean his name is Nocturne, but that's the Jabberwock. The Jabberwock from the first game. When I had to fight Alice, I had to fight the Jabberwock. Dude, I have no nothing right now. You know what I do have though? Shockwave. Oh my god, Gilgamesh, why'd you go that way? Oh my god, Gilgamesh, why'd you do that? Crit. Oh. 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 This is dangerous. Good thing I bought plenty of ether crystals. Please don't stun me. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Oh my god. Ooh. Hold that. Come on. Oh. Come on. Oh. 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 This girl is dangerous. Unfortunately, I'm him. You gotta perish. Whew. Good thing I got a save point right next to me, huh? Ronnie said there's one of those enemies everywhere except the northeast, which just means the northeast is where the exit is. Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. Come on. Did I block? Yeah, hold that. Hold that too. Wait, didn't it say there's not one in the north? Oh, whoops, that east is that side. Whoops. Sorry. My buffoonery was on display. Oh. Hey, before I fight this guy, let me come over here. Come on. Triple attack. Ooh. Read you like a book. Ooh. Triple, triple, triple. Oh. Oh, whoops, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. You're finished. Farewell. What an odd floor, man. Oh, sweet. I got money. All right, let me rip one of these. Oh, can I eat this now? Okay. Same deal as before. Switch this to the dragon cloak. Time to destroy this guy. I'm gonna keep it real. I just gotta destroy this guy. Hold that. I'm not even giving you a chance, bro. You need to be destroyed. Oh, you're done for. I'm sorry you have to find out this way. Hold that. Hold that. Level up? Oh. Oh yeah, I'm gonna level up. Woohoo! So one of them gave me the doll's lens. This one gave me the doll's life. Interesting. Back at it again. Last one's over here. Nice snipe. Looks like there's a Mystic Code over there. Oh, you're cooked. Oh, I was wrong. But not wrong enough. Scapegoat charm? What's this? Greatly increases servant's defense? That could actually be helpful. Unfortunately, I'm about to destroy this dude.
戦闘は効率よく、消費は後腐れなくだ。下がっていろ。ゲートオブバビロン。
Hold that.
もろいな、もろいな。
Is he gonna use the skill again? Yep. You belligerent fool. Gilgamesh, you know what to do. This should be enough. Oh, you're so lucky. The doll's torso. This is so satisfying. Look at that, basically at half already. It's the cruelly disassembled complete set.
Ohayo, おせっかいなお兄ちゃん。アリスのお願いを叶えてくれたのね。もうお礼を言えない私の代わりにお礼を言うわ。私を集めてくれてありがと
う。お前のためではない。死の淵でなお友のために全てを売り払った娘の願いに応えたまでのこと。礼を言うのなら、小野が主人に再会した時、好きなだけ伝えておけ。我らが聞くべきはこの階層の真相だ。何があったキャスター。アーチャー同様、BB に唾を吐いたのか。
さあ、いろんな冒険をしたけれど、結局すべては夢の中。百里の旅も百歩の散歩も同じこと。私は負けたサーバント。私はさまようスペクター。どんな出来事もアリスたちには簡単な夢。ああ、でも悪い魔女に捕まってしまったの。意地悪なお友達ができてしまったの。あの子は自分しか愛さない。自分のものしか愛せない。だから他人の心を信じない。まさかこんなひどいことになるなんてね。夢見る自由すら私は剥奪されてしまったわ。
他人の心を信じないときたか。メルトリリスめ、 愛好家ではなく閉じた収集家であったか。
そう、メルトリリスは人間嫌い。でも動かない人間は大好きなの。そんなメルトに気に入られて、私はプランツドールに早変わり。ひどいメルトのわがままで、私はいろいろバラバラに、彼女のホビーに様変わり。ずいぶん無様な転落だったけれど、あなたのおかげで元に戻れたわ。元の消える直前のサーバントに。そんな顔はしないものよ、優しいあなた。アリスたちは元から死に、ふとした弾みで目が覚めるわ。今度こそ悪い夢はおしまいみたい。さよなら、一人ぼっちの私。今まで私と遊んでくれてありがとう。これまで私は3度殺されたわ。本当にかわいそうな私。でもそのうち2回は幸せだった。最後のお願いをちゃんと聞いてくれる人がいてくれたから。1度目は白い病院の中での孤独だったけれど、2度目と3度目はいつもあなたがそんな顔で見送ってくれたから。それはせめてものよね。私がこっそり盗み取ったメルトリリスの心のかけら。私では意味がわからない、名付けられないものだけど、あなたなら形にできるでしょう。それじゃあ、おやすみなさい、お兄ちゃん。幽霊だったアリスの声を聞き逃さないでくれてありがとう。
急げよ。今ならば主の背中に追いつくこともできよう。亡霊に寄り添う幻影よ。共に語り、共に笑い、手を取りながらどこへなりとも消えてゆけ。
Don't know what the name for it is? Oh yeah, I guess so. I got the second SG, but we don't really know exactly what it is because yeah, because we didn't like pull it out of her mind. Alice just has it, but we don't know. Okay, that makes sense. Oh look, the programs aren't Alice anymore. They're just regular grunts. Shoutouts to Alice, man. Shoutouts to Alice. Shoutouts to Nursery Rhyme. Shoutouts to Robin Hood. Dude, the servants that got into this game from the first one, they're just, bro, they've just been Hall of Fame all around. Finder, this whack program, you know what to do.
見えているぞ。良い度胸だ。見事だ。後で飴をやろう。このまま考えるにあはらぬが。
What a worthless program. Well, let's go this way and see what we can do.
待って、迷宮に歪みができ始めてる。何かそこに転移してくる。
Uh-oh.
認識上級 AI 桜タイム。気をつけてください。この迷宮に匹敵するメモリ量は BB 以外ありえません。
BB's on the way here?
は不要です。照合は無用です。解析は無効です。着信は0件です。応答返信はありません。県外ではありません。不正メールを削除します。侵入者を待っていました。歓迎します。嬉しいです。排除します。ごめんなさい。はい。何をしているんですか、先輩。
何とはおかしなことを。たとえ貴様が意志を失い、我が雑種が情に流されようと、目的はただ一つ。貴様を消すために、この迷宮をかけているのではないか。
ここはメルトの。そうですか。もうこんなところまで来たんですね。彩色兼備後輩無双な私にあるまじきミスです。自動索敵機能をオンにしたままでした。私はもうすぐ全てを手に入れるのに、こんなところで這い回ってる小物に反応するなんてバカみたいです。これというのもあの壁がバカみたいに強固だからですね。そう思うと壊しがいが出てきました。仕事に戻ります。先輩は本当に私の元気の元ですね。その点は感謝します。でももう終わりですから、早く旧校舎に戻ってください。まったくメルトリリスは何をしているのかしら。ちょっと待って、BB。 メルトリリスの無敵性、あれはどういうこと？あのエゴ、あなたより強くていいの？メルトリリスの無敵性ですか？そんな能力あの子にはないはずですけど。そういうこと。メルトリリスもパッションリップもとことん反逆的なのね。まあ当然ですけど、私のエゴから生まれたものだもの。一番憎いのは自分自身。笑えますね。私は私自身にすら愛されないなんて。BB の反応消えました。中枢防壁の削岩作業に戻ったようです。びっくりした。BB チャンネルって良心的だったのね。投影映像じゃない本体が出てきたら迷宮がこんなに歪むなんて。あの子ちょっとした疑似ブラックホールよ。あのフレームにありえないぐらいのメモリを積んでるから、内部にも外部にも歪みを作ってしまっている。あれ激痛どころの話じゃないと思う。人間に例えるなら、骨格、筋肉、神経、すべての隙間に金属片を入れてる感じ。だから暴走したのか、暴走しているから平気なのか、私たちにはわからないけど。正常でないことだけは確かです。急いでください。このフロアの出口はもうすぐです。
Dang. I was holding my breath, man. I thought I was gonna have to throw hands. That's pretty scary. Hey, look. What the heck saw me? Oh, there's an enemy on the other side of the door, but it can't see me. Oh, that thing? Oh. Oh, because that's not the exit, so that's why it kind of doesn't matter. Okay. I can heal. I'm about to destroy this dude. I could be wrong, but when am I ever wrong? Perish. Got him. Oh, I see the exit. It really is right there. Just a guess. Oh. Hold that. New enemy pattern. Alright. What awaits us down here? I'm a little nervous. We have the SG, but I think it probably has no meaning right now, right? Like, we don't even know what it is. Yeah. We just we have the thing, but we don't have the name of it yet. Just the piece of her mind. Well, hopefully it opens the gate. If not, hopefully Meltrilus doesn't finish destroying my body doubles and appear down here with her invincible self. That'll be pretty scary.
名称は不明でも SG はあるのよね。それなら SG をこっちで解析すればシールドをハッキングできるかも。可能だと思います。キアラさんは人の心を暴いてはいけないと言いましたが、アルターエゴは AI です。メルトリリスの心を暴くことに倫理問題は発生しません。その SG を私に。
そううまくはいかぬようだ。来たぞ。コレクターのお出ましだ。
探したわ。ここにいたのね。結局私の心の行き止まりで見つけるなんて。もう運命よね、これは。
この迷宮が始まってから幾度となく漏らした書簡だが、これだから女というものはどしがたい。その中でも貴様は格別だ。メルトリリス、醜悪な女神の複合体よ。そのかかとで何人の恋人を踏みにじってきた。
そうよ、察しがいいのね、サーバント。私は迷宮の1階からここまで行儀よく降りてきたところよ。だって1階にあなたの反応があったんだもの。あの女たちの差し金でしょ。よくできていたわ、あなたの偽物。あなたを一人殺してすぐ下の階に新しい偽物が現れたわ。初めはイラッときたけど、殺していくうちにたまらなくなってきたの。あなたの悲鳴、あなたの血液、あなたのお皿に乗った綺麗な首。一層恋に落ちてしまいそう。追いかけるたびに笑みがこぼれたわ。刻むたびに胸が高鳴ったわ。殺すたびにため息を漏らしたわ。それで気づいたの。あなたを私のものにする前に今しかできない楽しみ方をするべきだって。
Oh, squared up.
おかげで新しい思考に目覚めたわ。喜びなさい。殺すのは後にしてひたすらに刻んであげる。安心して、命までは摘み取らない。これは戦いじゃないもの。あなたは一方的になぶられるだけの哀れなもの。さあ、亀のように縮こまって精一杯大 耐えしのいでください。この私はあなたで満足するまでね。
それなりに手応えはありそうだ。
さあ溶けるように踊りましょう。
戦闘は効率よく、消費は後腐れなくだ。
Oh man, I bet she's still invincible too. I just got a stall, man.
叩き伏せよ。
まだよ。消え去りなさい。
Oh, oh, she's spamming. She's spamming. She's spamming. She's spamming. She's spamming. I'm gonna die. She's gonna outspam me. She's gonna outspam me.
光栄に思いなさい。
I'm getting outspammed. I'm getting outspammed. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. She's spamming. Oh, oh, oh my god. Oh my god. I thought I was dead.
偽物とは切り心地が段違い。はしたなく興奮してしまうわ。癖になりそうよ。
Not to mention one of her attacks absorbed. One of her attacks had lifesteal. She attacked me and got the same amount of health back as the damage she dealt. Bro, that was terrifying. I almost got outspammed. Bro, she's terrifying.
でもここまでにしておかないとね。もっと楽しみたいけど、殺してしまったらそれまでだもの。早く校舎に戻って回復してきて。なんならレベルを上げてきてもいいのよ。それぐらいじゃない。今より楽しむ。あなたが所有しているそれ、もしかして私の SC？ いけない人ね。私のコレクションに手を出したばかりで乙女の秘密まで盗み出すなんて。やっぱりここで終わらせてしまおうかしら。
大した雑草根性よ。この状況でも戦果を欲しがるとは味方ながら呆れてしまうな。だがそれでこそ我が雑種。よかろう、教えてやるがよい。 SG はすでに手中に収めたとな。
ねえ、それは大したものね。じゃあ当ててもらおうかしら。私の秘密は何だと思う？
She likes people that don't move. I'm gonna go with doll. Hit that pose. Oh, never mind. Yes, hit that pose. 3-point. Olympic long jump. 3-point. Go for the kill. Yes. SG level 2. That was not light work. Had me stuttering. Had me stuttering. I didn't even say it right that time. I wasn't expecting it.
これが SC の摘出。不思議ね。穴が開いたのに、それで初めて自分にも心があると実感するなんて。そう、 その通りよ。人形はいいわ。ひたすら愛しても文句を言わない。不満をこぼさない。変わらない。私、人間の消費文明は愚かだと思うけど、フィギュア文化を磨き上げたところは感謝しているの。事の起こりはやっぱりヴィーナス像ね。ギリシャ始まった。そうとさえ思ったわ。それが国を越え、海を越え、時を越えて日本の職人たちの手に渡った時、宇宙誕生に匹敵するビッグバン、いえパラダイムシフトが起こったのよ。バレちゃったから言うわ。私、人形が好き、大好き。等身大から根付けサイズまで分け隔てなく評価するわ。でも特にお気に入りはやっぱりスケールモデルね。360度舐め回して鑑賞できる支配感、所有感は最高だもの。この趣味がわからないやつは徹底した再教育あるのみよ。溶かした後土台の材料にしてやるから。でもアメトイはダメね。ガチムチすぎる。こと工芸において日本人の精細さに勝るものはないわ。私の夢は失われた瓦礫職人たちを集めて私のトイストーリー王国を作ること。あ、もちろん職人たちも人形にするから。究極の造形を求めて。
Oh my god. Oh my god, they ain't just do that. They didn't just do that. Hold on. Wait, I gotta take a screenshot. Give me a second. I gotta take a screenshot. After this is mandatory. I gotta take a screenshot of I gotta send this in Discord real quick. Hold on. This is like hold on. Hold on. Hold on, bro. Hold the phone. And just so you know, that was not just them localizing it to be fancy. She definitely said that. Hold on, bruh. Okay, I sent it.
こんな素敵な光景が他にあって。いいえ、あるはずがない。ないからこそ私が築き上げてみせる。
I think that all existed back in 2010, but unfortunately, this is the year 2030.
さて、サーバントを切り刻んで満足したし、SG の摘出も経験したし、お腹いっぱいよ。少しだけお別れね。あなたたちは最終階層にやってくる。BB に追いつく方法はそれしかないから。その時に全てを終わらせてあげる。無様な挑戦は許さないから。刻みがいのある体を作ってくることね。 ごめんなさい。私たちがあいつの無敵性を解明できないばっかりに。でも、なんとか突破口は見えそうよ。とりあえず戻ってきて。休んだ後、生徒会室で説明するわ。
Mission clear. Today's end. Return to school.
惨めな成果だ。貴様ではこの程度だろうよ。
Dude, I almost got out spammed. Her tirade about loving figurines, like, it made me forget that I just almost died.
軍師になる。
切れた。
Oh man, but I want to get that item. I guess I can't. All in a day's work. I never thought I would get out spammed. Oh wait, am I supposed to go to my room or the student council room? Yeah, just my room. Sadistic oh yeah, she does have the writing skill. Neurological disorder? This is new. Yeah, neurological disorder is new. I mean, I knew she had this, but still. Yep. I already knew this, but her neurological disorder, she can't feel her hands. Or rather, her sense, sorry, not that she can't feel her hands, that's wrong. Her sense of touch is completely gone. Or I'd say almost completely gone based on this excerpt. So because she can't, so like, think about it. Her hands, I mean, her hands are already tied up in her coat. She can't feel anything with her hands, but she also doesn't have legs or feet. She has like weaponized legs. So pretty much all four of her appendages for like feeling things are not there. So in that sense, what does it say here? I'm the only one who can't feel the existence of other people. Even Gilgamesh just said it. She seems brutal and she puts on a cool facade. But I wouldn't say she puts on a cool facade, but more like she's very blunt. No, that's not the word either. What the word I'm looking for? Like, she's very strong. And I guess she comes across as cool-headed, kind of. Not really. Basically, what I mean to say is, like Gilgamesh said, out of everyone, even Passion Lip, she's the most emotional one. And I'd say that by a long, my personal opinion is by a long shot, which is also what makes her so dangerous. Honestly, I think she's a really interesting character. So I liked Passion Lip because Passion Lip was Passion Lip. Um. Well, hey, she's super nice. She's like a total sweetheart. Um. But she was also a bit easier to understand. Um. She's really nice. She's pretty shy. She has her big old her big old claws that are dangerous. But where her problem came in was that for her, she didn't understand. She thought that the way you were supposed to love something was by focusing only on that thing and deliberately ignoring all other things. But it reached an extent to where it's like, well, the pain of not being able to reach her object of affection, for her coping mechanism was, if I have to feel this much pain now just looking at you, you just need to be gone. I don't want to look at you anymore. So she'd get rid of you. Not even out of malice. She's just sad. But that's how she deals with it, which is messed up. But it's like Anderson said a while ago. Despite having the masochistic constitution, she has like more sadist tendencies. Despite not being like outwardly malicious. And yeah, but I feel like because Passion Lip was a lot less confident, I would say, and a very vulnerable character in multiple instances. I think about it. Meltrilus can't even feel her hands. Passion Lip, her entire body was like was overly sensitive. But yeah, she ultimately just wanted she didn't like that feeling that people were scared of her because she didn't understand why. But I feel like with Meltrilus, it's kind of like her love is really selfish. Like, so when I say her love is really selfish, so she has the sadistic tendencies. And she's also is a doll maniac. She likes dolls. She's like, you can hug them, you can do whatever, and they don't complain. So when I say her love is selfish, what I mean is like Passion Lip. Her Passion Lip's love was selfish in the sense that she wanted to be loved back almost. She wanted it to be reciprocated, and if it wasn't, it's like she didn't try to understand why. She just got upset and got rid of it. That's why it was selfish. Because it was like, I love this. It doesn't love me. I'm hurting. I need to make the hurting stop, so I'm going to just get rid of the cause of the pain, which is the thing she loved, which is her problem. Anything she loves, she's like, it's like that thing, it's like that joke where like anything you touch dies. Anything she loves, she ultimately ends up destroying it. Whereas Meltrellis is selfish in the sense that she doesn't so much care that she gets loved back. I really don't think she does care that. I don't think she cares about that at all. Her selfishness comes from wanting to just give it in her own way, with no regard for how it affects the other person. Like, whether it's reciprocated or not, she really doesn't care. She's like, I have love for this thing. That's it. That's it. How you feel is irrelevant. And so, with that in mind, she's extra proactive. Like I said, she likes dolls because they don't fight back. Her sadistic tendency, same thing. She's also like, she likes ripping things apart, and she's like kind of crazy. But even that stems from that thing of like, I am imposing my will, and you're not going to do anything about it. And she's strong enough that she can enforce that. But the thing with her too, though, right? She feels that way, and it's very selfish. But like, it's very selfish, but at the end of the day, it is still affection. So she does still care. Same thing as passionless. They both care, and their feelings don't come from a bad place. But because there are alter egos who I want to say are mentally like, they're fractured by default, but they're also not fully developed. The way that they process and understand their genuine feelings is just incomprehensible to human common sense. But the feelings are genuine. Like, Meltrellis, she's talking about, oh, it felt so great to like kill your body doubles and stuff. She's brutal. But she's not lying when she says, I want to keep you safe from BB. If she destroys everything, I at least want it to still be just us. I'm invincible. You just need to come with me. But her meaning of come with me is, I'm going to melt you down and absorb you into myself so that we are together. And you'll be always safe. Nothing can hurt you by that way. So, with that in mind, I never thought the alter egos were evil. They're not. They're just, they're very misaligned, but that's by design. And part of the reason why they don't like BB is because they were made like that. You know? It's like if you find out the person who made you put those flaws on you on purpose that caused you so much agony and grief, but you find out they're not just yours, someone made you that way. Of course you wouldn't like that person. You're like, bro, why would you do this to me? I don't want anything to do with you. So, Meltrellis, while being a lot more aggressive, much more of a go-getter, and much more adversarial than Passionless was, I think, like Gilgamesh said, I just think she's the most emotional one. Like, you seen her just start yapping about how much she loves dolls and figure, like, dude, I was listening to her talk, I'm like, dude, that's so awesome. I love hearing people talk about what they like. But she's like, she's just hype. You know what I mean? She's like hype all the time. But the way that gets expressed is like weird. Or I would say weird to a normal person. Now that's not the right way to say it. Weird by normal standards, sorry. Weird by common standards. Social standards. Now, the whole like enjoying killing enemies and stuff, like, don't get me wrong, the sadistic constitution is like not good. But I do think that just like Passion Lip, she has a genuine feeling, but she's flawed. I think Gilgamesh also said like her feelings are like a love, but the true love will never be realized. Because I think they said it way in the beginning, didn't they, when they first met her? It was like, your problem is that your idea of love is selfish and that it's completely one-sided. Like, you don't care how the other person feels. But if you have love for them, that's all that counts. And so your feelings can never get truly realized because it's like you don't. Passion Lip was the same way. They don't understand what actually loving a person is supposed to be like. They just feel it and are expressing it in the only way they know how. Does that make sense? That's why I find them interesting. Because both of them, Meltrellis, as cold-hearted as she seems, she literally is wearing her heart on her sleeve all the time. It's just the way she expresses it is foreign to common sense. But that's the only way she knows how to do it. And feeding back into that, that's why, or I guess piggybacking off of that, that's why seeing their character development that was expressed by them returning in Fate Grand Order is so like moving, because they're still who they are, but it's like they're understanding better how to authentically be themselves while bettering themselves at the same time. They still have their same quirks. Like, don't get me wrong, like Passion Lip will still complain if she doesn't feel like doing something. And similarly, if somebody is in her way, she won't kill him, but she'll like throw you out the window. She's like, "Oh, could you move? Could you go somewhere, please?" Like, she's so nice. But sometimes when the really soft-hearted, sweet person is brutally blunt, it's like worse than what a mean person is. That's how she is. She'd be like, "Well, the thing is, like, nobody cares about you, so why are you here? Could you like leave, please?" Like, she takes something like that. Like, that's how she is. She's brutally honest. She's like, "Well, I don't think anybody really cares whether you're here or not, so like, could you leave? You're just getting in the way." Or, like, that's how she is. She's just being honest. Whereas Meltrellis is someone where she just tries to be cool all the time. But she also has a very high standard of beauty for herself and just in general, and what she deems to be like beautiful. So she tries to upkeep her appearances at all times. But like, no, she cares a lot. But with both of them, even despite them bettering themselves, the sad part is they will keep bettering themselves, but unfortunately, I guess no matter how much they better themselves, they're always fundamentally flawed and they can't be fixed. It's almost like it's like an illness you can take medicine for, but you can't cure it. That's basically what they are. But I guess in spite of that, the fact that they have become better characters and and have learned so much and become more intelligent and like more understanding of stuff also makes it more endearing, despite being flawed, being like irreversibly flawed. All of them are like that. These two, the other three, are like that too. To be fair, I don't know much about Violet, but the other two I do know, besides Meltrellis and Passionlip, they're all like that. And at the end of everything, they do truly care, and they're not evil. They're not. None of them are evil at heart. They just all have, you know, certain things that they have certain like what's the not quirks. Like I'll say quirks. Quirks are problems, and they all cope with them differently. Like one of the other ones, Kazura Drop. She I believe she's the alter ego of Cherishment. She's really weak. She's extremely weak, and as a result, she's someone where the way that she copes with her weakness is she likes making people stronger than her suffer. Specifically people stronger than her. She's fine with weak people. And similarly, the way you kind of speak to her is you have to lower yourself to her level. You have to be willing to like weaken yourself to go on her level, and that's like something that like she values. But if you're like stronger than her, she'll try her best to make you struggle because she wants you to feel what she feels if you're stronger than her. And that's her whole ability. Her whole ability is like she turns you tiny and she becomes giant. It's literally the epitome of like, I'm so weak, the way I feel better is by making the strong people feel weak too. But other weak like people, you know, she sympathizes. She don't want to make just anybody feel miserable. It's just if you're stronger than her, you just gotta hold that L. So it's like that's kind of what I mean. Like they all just have different ways with dealing with their problems. But yeah, I think it's interesting. I didn't know that Meltrellis was into dolls. But I feel like she has talked about it before. But you know, it says it here. You know what her problem is? She likes dolls and stuff, but she's really clumsy with her hands because she can't feel anything. Like she can feel her hands, but her sense of touch is so it's not like her hands are paralyzed. She could move her arms around. They just feel nothing. Let's take a look at that last SG before we call it. Doll Mania. Do you see, bro? Can I give myself a pat on the back? This is how you know I'm locked in, bro. You know everything I just said to you before I even read this. Look what it says. Look what it says. Look what it says. Meltrellis' doll mania covers all of these. She obsessively collects dolls, displays, loves, and samples them. It's a love that's only one way. I don't need anything but myself. I don't even need the heart of the one I love. That's how she lives her life. She wants a lover to pour her love into, nothing more. She might not even acknowledge the other person's sentience or freedom at all. Didn't I just say that? Did I just say that? I'm telling you, bro. I know my alter egos. I know my Sakura 5, bro. I know these alter egos. I just said this before the game even told me. But you see, it's like I said. That's the problem. She wants something to just love. She loves to love, but because of the I'm not. This might sound kind of corny. This might kind of that thing like realize. That like saying that's kind of corny but kind of goes hard. Mel Trillis feels like she loves to love, but because of that, she's so focused on that she'll never know actual love, because she just loves to give love. She doesn't care about getting it back. That's not important. She doesn't care. Like, why would she care about that? I am the one who has the feeling. Yours doesn't matter. So, yeah. And I think it's funny, right? Because she's a character who, as she's developed more, she's kind of funny because she's someone who she likes being gassed up. Yeah, she likes being gassed up, but she's like, and this is why Anderson said like she's like she has sadistic constitution, but it's more like a masochist. I wouldn't say she likes getting hurt, but the way you can describe it is like she's someone. How do I describe it? Like, she always says things that are snappy and will like bite at you, but like she's the type of person like if you bite back, she's like, oh, hold on. But not in the back. She's like, oh wait, hold on. That's kind of awesome. That's how she is. She's like, oh, hold on. I'm not used to that. I'm used to being the one who's doing the biting, not the other way around. She's one of those. You know what I'm saying? So she gets flustered easily. But it's because it's like you're so used to it going one way. Like, it's like if she feels something coming her way, she's like, whoa. Like bro, hands up in the air, like spaghetti coming out the pockets. She's like, whoa, hold on. I'm not used to that part. I'm just used to giving it. She's like that. And that's kind of what I mean. These are great characters, man. Honestly, I really enjoy them, despite their questionable designs, which have improved over time. I think they're just really cool characters. I think it's cool writing a character because the point of an alter ego, right? The point of an alter ego is that they're a manifestation. They are almost a personification of a single emotion, and because of that, depending on the emotion and the person they're built off of, they can be really strong. But the trade-off is that they become flawed because there's only, it's only one aspect of a person. It's not the full person. So like, you got what I mean? If you pluck that one thing out, it's missing all the other stuff. So I mean, it functions, but it's kind of problematic, you know. But yeah, nah, man, these are great characters, and it's just interesting because it's like I like how they. It's like taking a trope and how can I mutate this trope? I don't want to say a trope, but a concept, you know, like a fairy tale concept, like an innocent. I guess here's what it is. Here's the thing. I think here's, I guess, the root of it all, right? Passion Lip. Okay, Passion Lip, it's a little more obvious. I think it's a little more believable on the surface. But I think this applies for Melchulus as well. The thing with both of them is that despite how they are, like, there's a level of innocence that they both have. But their innocence is like lethal, if that makes sense. Like, bro, what did that, bro? The Skill and Fate innocent monster, that's literally what it is. If that's just how you know how to do things, and you, like, I can say what you're doing is wrong, but can I blame you if that's all you know? You know what I mean? If anything, I'd be more mad at the person who taught you that that was normal rather than you thinking it's normal. You get what I'm saying? How can I get mad at you if you don't know any better? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think the thing that makes them so endearing to me is that it's almost like not the loss of innocence, but it's like, yeah, I didn't know any better, but now I do, and I'm going to apply that to myself going forward. You know what I mean? They're growing. They're actively growing, you know? So I find them very enjoyable. Cause dude, nah, Passion Lip's chill, man. Like, not Passion Lip, sorry. Meltrellis is really chill. She's like, and this is what I mean. She's highly emotional. So what we're seeing right now with her, like, kind of like being so vicious and stuff, it's not coming from a place of evil. It's just like she's really excited, like she's really emotional, and that's how she expresses it. She's like all giddy, pretty much. It's like a kid being excited, even though she's like, her excitement is like killing things, but that's all it is. She's very emotionally volatile, not volatile, but like she's just really emotional. And so it's like, it's just really interesting seeing these two and how they grow, because like I said, bro, Meltrellis is mad chill, and ironically she looks off her Passion Lip, bro. Believe it or not. Even like she's even said, she's like verbatim, she said like not in this game, I'm talking in the future, but she's like, oh yeah, she's pretty, I'm like, yeah, she has big destructive hands, she breaks things, she's clumsy, she's kind of dumb. I can't imagine why you would want to work with her, but she's trying her best, so please be patient with her. She's like that. She's like, she like, that's how she is. But I mean, think about it. She knows everything to know about her. They're made from the same person. But yeah, nah, man. Seeing these alter egos in their Inception game is really awesome. And like I said, their designs, their initial designs, like, I think, I mean, they do, for me, I'm like, I'm like immune to this stuff at this point, but definitely their designs can take away from the character, I think. If I'm being honest. But I feel like their newer designs are a lot, I mean, to be fair, they look the same. There's only a little bit different. But I think their newer designs are much better. And additionally, I think they just look a lot better. Like, they all look different, despite all being like Sakura's face. Wada Arco over time got a lot better with making them all look the same but different. Because I feel like, hold on. Oh, never mind. I can't check that. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, man. So, I think on the surface, I like Passion Lip more than Meltrellis. I always have, bro. She's just so nice. Like, bro, she's literally just so nice, trying her best. She is trying her best. But Meltrellis is someone who, like, I don't know. She's a character that I feel like, I don't know. You know what I feel like? Passion Lip is a character I feel like before you get to know her, she's pretty likable. Then if you get to know her, she has a lot of dislikable qualities, even though overall she's likable. Does that make sense? I feel like Meltrellis is dislikable at first, but if you learn more about her, she has a lot of likable qualities. They both do. Like, they both do, but that's kind of what I mean. They're both more than meets the eye in their own way, but they're alter egos. That's the point. You know what I mean? They're supposed to be problematic. That's part. That's a feature. So yeah. Anyways, see, she gives everything to her love, which leads to her even destroying the object of her love. You see, dude, you see what I'm saying? Bro, come on. Come on. Gilgamesh is literally saying what I've been saying. Do you see what give me a PhD in alter ego neuroscience, bro. give me my certificate, bro. That's what I mean. Yeah, like, I think that's the word I'm looking for. Rational. These alter egos are not irrational. They are completely rational if you pull yourself out of human common sense and paste it over whatever the heck they're thinking. Then it makes sense. And what they're doing makes perfect sense to them. That's why they're doing it. They don't know any better. It's literally what I said. Oh my god, bro. These, bro. Talk to him, Gilgamesh. Talk to him. All right. 2 out of 3. 18th floor. I did it. I cleared 2 floors like I said I would. Now on part 18, we'll be on floor 18. Oh, shoot.
これで準備は万全だよ。信じられないよ。あいつらがやられる前に間に合っちゃったよ。有能すぎるのも考えものみたいな。でもまあ、考えついちゃったんだから、やっとくしかなかったんだけどさ。僕、頭おかしくない？なんだってあいつらのためにここまでやるわけ？そんな借り全くないんですけど。ああ、やだやだ。やっぱりやめよう。そもそも怖いし、うまくいくかわからないさ。あ、いや、うまくはいくよ。うん。この僕が立てた作戦だ。成功率 100%。そこは心配するに値しない。怖いのは言いたいことだけど、それも痛覚をカットしておけばいいし、間違いなくいけるよね、これ。って、何やる気になってんだよ。痛み止めとか飲み始めてるし、僕ってこんなバカだったのか。あくそ！いつまでも続くって保証があれば、こんなこと考えなかったのに。自分が殺されるのと、世界が殺されるの、どっちが怖いかなんて考えたこともなかったし、どっちにしても終わるって言うなら、やっぱり、こっちの方が大切だよね。
One floor of the strata of sorry, one floor of the labyrinth left. We still have no idea how to get through Meltrilla's invincibility. Anyways, I I hope you enjoyed my dissertation on the alter egos. Cause I'm telling you, man, I love them gals. They're problematic, but they're endearing. I can't hate them. Anyways, yeah, that's all I got. Tomorrow, we will tackle the final floor of the Sakura Labyrinth, the 18th floor, and who knows what's gonna happen after that. I don't. Who can say? So, for now, let's just take it one step at a time. Get this last SG, and then finish this out and get to the core of the moon cell so we can get back to the near side and stop BB and her machinations. You know what's crazy, bro? I'm telling you, this is what I mean, bro. Like, it's like half an info dump, half my opinion and interpretation, but then my opinion and interpretation is reinforced by something in the material itself. And I'm like, bro, you can't. This was just my opinion on it. Like, this is the conclusion I came to. And it's the conclusion where if you didn't come to it, they talk about it to put it in your mind. Like, bro, character analysis. You can't see me, but I'm shaking my head right now. Character analysis, bro. Fate character analysis. You'd be hard stuck to have me be. But yeah, nah, man. I love the alter egos. They're great. And yeah, with that, I'm gonna head out. Definitely seemed a bit later than usual, but like I said, I work from home, so it's okay. I got through my 2 floors. We're good to go for tomorrow. 18th floor. We'll get through this. We'll defeat Meltrilus. We'll get through to the core of the moon cell. And I don't know what's gonna happen after that. So yeah, with that in mind, I'm gonna save. I forgot if I saved. I'm gonna do it again. And now, I will talk to you later. So, have a good night, bro.